From June 14 to July 15, the Sun will be in Gemini in Vedic astrology. And Sun loves Gemini. He loves Mercury. And Mercury is everything to do with communication. The sense of humor, and wanted to learn and to talk to everybody. We call often Gemini the walking newspaper, and you can never be bored with a Gemini. They love to talk. They love to be curious. They always entertain. And if they're by themselves, they have nobody to talk to, they will talk to themselves. So Gemini is a sign of communication. And not just communication in a sense of how eloquent we can talk, but also the ability to hear, and to hear between the line. So if somebody come back from lunch and you say, "How was your lunch?" "Was all right." So what's that mean? Can you be a little more curious? Do you want to find out? Maybe the sandwich was not good. Maybe they tried to lose weight. Maybe they were alone. So Mercury want to communicate. Mercury tried to create a bridge. That's why he loved languages. That's why he tried to always relate to other people, so nobody feel isolated or alone. So that Gemini is very important. It creates a real, like a telephonist. Okay, a network. You want to go there, you want to do this, you want to go to that person. Mercury, Gemini will organize that, will know all of this. And that's his fun. That's another good quality of Gemini. It had a great sense of humor. Like the Dalai Lama. By the way, he is a Gemini. So can we keep our sense of humor? But that's hard these days. It's so easy to give it up. It's so easy to react and be upset and be mad. So imagine now to try to keep the sense of humor, and why not? Because for the next month, the Gemini, Sun in Gemini will affect all of us. So we can all benefit from that. And learn to be a little more detached, be a little more neutral. And neutral doesn't mean we don't care. It just means we're more objective. And we try to learn. Another great quality of the Mercury is to learn detachment, to remain peaceful. And again, we can think of Gandhi. I mean, that little man who defeated England to save his country with the non-violence. So can we remain peaceful, great, calm, with a sense of not violence, even in our communication, and have a great sense of humor? Why? Because we learn to be detached. And that's also another great quality of Gemini. Learn detachment. So wherever that little Gemini is in your chart, what are you learning to be detached? What are you learning to connect, to create that bridge? What do you want to communicate? Because Gemini is an entertainer, he's a great journalist, he's curious, he's witty, he's very intelligent, and he wants to relate to the world. So have fun with Gemini. And if you want to know more in your chart, well, what's going to happen? Come and see us, and it will be our pleasure to communicate what will happen with you and Gemini in your chart. Have a great week.